Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 15th of August 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you for joining me. I'm using the Swiss tarot cards for today's reading. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of. Also know that there is a full moon in Aquarius happening. I've made a separate video on that to give you more info. And also have a look at the monthly horoscopes, because in each one of those I show you what house of your chart that full moon takes place in. So in astrology, you've got the planet. So let's say Mercury, communication and thinking. Then we've got either the sign it's in or the position it's in. So this is Mercury retrograde. So because it's retrograde and in your third house of communication, that's going to cause big problems for you. If it was in your first house of self, it wouldn't be such a problem because you're far less likely to have miscommunication with yourself because you know yourself. And yeah, so it gives you that extra bit of details, the monthly horoscope. So check those out. Watch them for your sun sign first and then for your rising. And let's see what the cards have to say on this important day, because the cards always have something additional and extra to contribute. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles is about harvesting the fruits of your labor. It's working very hard, planting seeds of intention, watching them grow, coming to fruition, and really giving you something back. So this is very much aligned with the full moon energy because you're receiving. So be open and receptive to things coming into your life, whether that's someone giving you a loan so that you can go to school, to university. Maybe this is you are down on your last dollar and you've been trying to manifest money and you happen to find a $50 note. Or you're recognized at work. You've taken it upon yourself to do this extra editing. No one's paid you for it, and people notice, and you are honored and rewarded for it because it makes the magazine look much better. So they throw a surprise party for you, or they increase your pay, or they give you a new job role, or they change the job title to include the other bit of work that you're now doing and change your actual pay. So you've got to be open and receptive to receive a compliment, and it's a very fragile place to be, I think, for a lot of people, because when we're around others, we have a lot going on about what we think, about our placement in a group, about who's the most easily offended, and you're navigating a million different things. So if someone then suddenly compliments you and you're in kind of Machiavellian mode, you'll kind of think, oh, what do they mean by that? That I look really good today. Is that a veiled threat or an insult that tomorrow I'm going to not look so good and the bugs are going to be crawling through my dead nostrils? Take it like, just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean it's not true. But here, I really don't get that, because I get you having the presence of mind to turn away from the real world as it is and to receive a compliment. So someone says, oh my God, hey, you look so great. And you'll be like, thank you. It's this new double waistcoat that I got. And look at the lining. It's purple and I just adore it. I love it. So you can share your good luck and good fortune with other people, and that really makes other people happy as well. There isn't going to be jealousy, so you don't need to worry about that. The wheel of fortune is turning for the better, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you keep kind of celebrating your success in work, and you throw parties for yourself in the sense that you actually celebrate when you've done well. Some people on their birthdays, they just stay home, they don't tell anyone, and they just have a chicken microwave meal. I don't understand that. I think your birthday, your presents ought to be celebrated. And here, you're being given all this energy, and it wants to be nurtured so that you can use it to transition into a period of your life where you're much more settled in terms of your ideas, in terms of the choices you make, in terms of what decisions you have to make. Let's say you're an actor and you're working as a waiter to get to pay the bills, and you get the odd acting job here or there. But suddenly a job comes in that's 10,000, but really the role itself is really just awful, and it's like an insult to a lot of people. And you think, okay, well, I'm going to take it anyway because it's 10 grand and I need that money to live. You take that role and you'll be totally remembered for it and typecast for it for the rest of your life. And you'll always be, that bad guy in the films. So yes, you do have a career, but it's a very monotonous and very kind of stereotyped kind of career. So either one is a luxury problem, is a first world problem. But what I really get is that if you are willing and open to receive, you're going to have a celebration that transitions into you being much calmer, much cooler, not having to rush into this or that. And you've suddenly got some structure in your life where there hasn't been any before. So that's what I get for you with this reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, I use astrology and numerology to look at what is going on with you and your life. And I'm an intuitive astrologer. So to draw up your birth chart, I need your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, then please order a rectification with me. That's a process where you give me 10 life events and I'm able to work out your time of birth by applying those time events. Once I have the natal chart in front of me, it shows me where you've been in past lifetimes, what your life purpose is in this lifetime, and what you're supposed to achieve while you're here. Vocationally, what you're gifted with, because I believe each one of us has a gift that allows us to achieve financial freedom. We all have that talent. We can all make it on our own. I can also look at relationships, what's coming up in future with finances, where to live, moving, when the best time is to move, whether a past relationship, whether you should try again or let it go. The astrocartography is really, really good at revealing what parts of the country or what different parts of the world are especially lucky and positive for you to live in. And along with the tarot, I can really answer any question you may have. So for a personal reading, hit gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please subscribe to the channel and share the videos if you like them. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.